The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running.
This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player, Peter.
I don't think anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the power, the set pieces, the way he constantly surges forward.
And a fabulous urgency about everything he does.
That's exactly it.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, cracking ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that was very necessary. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chouameni. Can he spark a counter here? He's found a way through. Aimed in towards the centre. Roberto Carlos gets it away. First quarter of an hour gone. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Guardiola calmly anticipates. Caceres. He is starved of space and time. Hazard goes pelting down that left-hand side. Caceres got a long way forward to join the attack. Knocks it into space. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Van Nistelrooy.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Nice-looking ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now, can they get him away? Well, that's been cut out, well played. That's going to go a long way. Tries to play it through. Chooses to go back. And it's Caceres. And this is Hazard. Well, there's the clearance. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Scholes.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And he's worked it through. And reclaimed it in a trice. And we hit half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And this is Scholes. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That has been cut short. Scholes.
Oh, great feat, that. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's the header! He's delivered all right! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's...
Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Chouameni. That's an imaginative pass. And he cuts out the supply. Beckham.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that was vital. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the shot! They've scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Looking for the run. Well seen. Saw that coming.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And here's Forlan. Rivaldo! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Great vision. It's Forlan! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. And this is Torres. And he's running through. Chance! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's a nicely weighted pass. Bullish header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And here's Mbappe, tries to play it through. He's had a shot! He scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Look at the space here. And this is Hazard. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And the pass is intercepted. Colomwani.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Colomwani. Lovely bit of skill. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Hazard gets into a good position. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he welcomes it in. Takes a shot! They've done it! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
They played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Well spotted.
Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. It's Raul! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Raul is offering a right smile there.
Azar. Now it's Colomwani. He's picked his way through. Oh, that was vital. And he can clear it away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? And he plays one through. Vinicius Junior. In by Vinicius Junior. And we hit half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Substitution.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Scholes. And here's Colomwani. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Colomwani! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did.
It's Scholes! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack. And that...
He's having a shot! Oh, taken with style! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Adams. And it's Scholes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Inter really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Colomwani! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Colomwani clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Now it's Torres. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he's found support out wide, and the flag has stayed down. Yamal's cross. He's done well to get that. Struck first time. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's there to belt it away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's heaved it away. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Chouameni. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Batistuta, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Yamal's cross. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Colomwani herring after the ball here. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Yamal. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely shaped ball. That looks a cracking ball. He has found the way through. In with the challenge. It's a pretty loose pass. He's having a hit!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Madrid finding their passes. Leaking in! They've scored! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Danger averted for now. Pass somewhat off target. Musiala. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Madrid have it back and can go again. And that's gone loose. Lee Kang-in. And this is real chance! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
play on the left-hand side here. That is a little undercooked. Well, that looks a decent ball. And for a moment, time stood still.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
That's an imaginative pass. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Colomwani. It scores! He's delivered all right! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Added time.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Please make sure to watch
the
screen
midway
for
point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Lee Canyon. Number
Whistle
11,
goes, and we start the second half.
Number 42, Musiala. Number 20.
Knocks it into space.
Bellingham.
And this is Van Basten. He's through. Can he finish? Goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Not the most accurate pass. It'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Now he's got space here. Colomwani, chance! Has another go! He's got away with one there.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Threads one in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on, and he was quick to react. Koundé, and it's Chouameni. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Kolo Muani. Oh, super scores! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Now there's a fine... Can he finish? It's a loose ball. Madrid are looking... Oh, terrible pass. Vardiol. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's played in low. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Played in with purpose.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's found a way through. There's a no-nonsense tackle. And that was very necessary. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, what has happened here? It's a good-looking delivery.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now, can they get him away? That has been cut short.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Baresi makes the interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Yamal. Oh, important interception. And that has been clubbed away. And that is that.